Okay, everyone, gather around me, please. I have an announcement as we are still continuing to clean up this Mega Pizzaplex giant facility. Excuse me. Yes, pay attention over here. Over here. Thank you. Giant facility. We do have to recover the animatronics as well. Now, I know we got quite a few of the bots from up front here. I think we need to still find the map bots. I know nobody wants to really deal with them, but we do have to find them and bring them back. Some of them do still talk, and I get why you don't want to be near them, but just take the map and move on. That's all we really have to do, okay? And then you can use your Faz wrenches and deactivate them that way. There should be in their chest. Alright. Then, has anyone seen any of the main cast? You? Okay. The Freddy prototype. Okay. Where did you see him? Okay. Checks out. Alright. So, does anyone want to go there and retrieve him? Robbie? Okay. Thank you, Robbie. Great. Okay, how about Glamrock Chica? No, okay. Roxy or Monty? Yeah, I need to mark who's doing what on here, so in case somebody hasn't returned in a reasonable amount of time, we will have to send somebody to go find you. Not that that's to concern anybody, of course, but, okay, nobody, okay, I will go looking for them then. So Chica, Roxy, and Monty will be my responsibility, and I need a group of you to go find the map bots, like four of you. Okay. James. Tina. What was your name again? When did you start? Okay. Blaze. And you'll go. Okay, great. Put you down. Okay. And then, has anyone seen Sun Moon? Nobody's gone to the daycare. Okay. So I assume they're still in there. I haven't seen them often outside of there. We'll double check that. But for today, I want the rest of you that are left up here to continue picking up the floor tiles, removing any of the neon signs, because we want to keep as much as we can to repurpose for future use, of course. And then any of the merchandise that may be laying around in the shops, please pick that up. And if it's like really dirty or torn or something, just toss it into the garbage and we'll deal with that. Okay, but any of them that look recoverable, keep them, because if we can't sell them, you know, at a future facility as like a retro item, then we will try to sell them on eBay for collectors. Okay, cool. So I'll handle that. James, Tina, Blaze, and you. I need you to start heading out. I would start from the back and work forward. Once you recover them, you will need one of the dollies, okay? Deactivate them, put as many as you can on the dolly, and then one of you bring them back while the others continue to deactivate. If we remember around, let's see, we still have the map of the facility, I believe. Because a map gave it to me, but let's see. Did you all need one? Okay. So there were quite a few by the food court. Okay. So make sure you're checking there. And then around the stage there were some. And upstairs there's definitely one by the elevator, but there has to be one, you know, by the main elevator. I mean, but there have to be at least one or two more by the other two elevators. And then, yeah, just walk around, double check. I cannot think off the top of my head where the others would have been, but that's as good as we're going to get there. And again, if they're destroyed, you can bring them back. We'll see what parts we can use from them, but otherwise they will be probably tossed as well. And of course, your Faz wrenches should be able to open doors to areas if certain ways are blocked off. You should be able to get in with access through different areas. So, everyone got that. Alright, we're going to separate now into our designated groups of what we're doing. And Robbie, if you want to take someone with you to Fazer Blast, you can pick somebody. It's fine at this point. I don't care. We've got enough of us left over here. I'm gonna go on my own and see who I can find. Okay? Alright, we'll meet back here in, I'll say 3 hours. Okay? And if somebody doesn't show up in that time, we have a problem and we need to split into search teams and go find them. Okay? Alright, stay safe, follow protocol. If you needed gloves, got the orange ones here. Take some, I'll be taking some. And yep, we'll rendezvous back. Okay? Perfect, thank you all so much. Let's go. Hey Chica, I'm glad I found you here, but kinda wasn't expecting you to be resting in the bathroom. What happened? Oh, you can't keep eating the especially expired cheese pizza because now you're just covered in moldy cheese and it's really disgusting. No offense, but I do have to clean you up a little bit. I did find your voice box. I have that on the cart I brought with me, so once we get you cleaned up, we will give that back to you. Okay? But I will have to deactivate deactivate you for just a little while because we're going to be moving to a new facility, so there's nothing to be concerned about. I don't know if you're, because of how ruined you are, I don't know if you're completely understanding everything I'm saying, but I am still prefacing you because I feel it's respectful. So let's do that. Let's get started here. If you're able to still see me, I hope you remember who I am. I think it's probably best that I came to get you because you are familiar with me. So let me just take a look at what we're dealing with here. Okay, this will probably be bright. Okay, yeah. Oh gosh, a huge chunk of your chest plate is missing too. But you can see that there's definitely no voice box, and you're missing part of an arm. Oh goodness. I'm surprised we haven't spotted you all around a little bit sooner because I know that you were on free roam. But you still chose to stay in your areas, which is intriguing. I haven't spotted that chunk of your head that's missing, so we will have to look into that. Just sliding a glove on here. Okay, let me get a look at what's going on. Let's see if I can just grab some of that. Oh. Wow. Okay, yeah. Definitely moldy cheese. I will see what I can get off of you here, and then you'll definitely need a deep clean or something whenever we move you to wherever you're going to. So, I don't have a rag. Just have to ball it up. Girl, you have to have more dignity than this. I love a good pizza too, but my goodness. Okay, it seems like that's gonna be as good as it's gonna get. The cart. Okay, if I can, and fix this helmet because it clearly doesn't want to stay on my head. So let me see what else we can get off of you here. Wow. Oh, wow. Nasty. Oh. I might have to take my darn hat off. This is... oh my goodness. Oh, okay, I'm just gonna wipe that on the cart. Deal with that later. Just... oh my gosh. that cheese got like this when it went bad. Okay. Ugh. Wow. Okay. Oh, girl. Oh. I should have sent Robbie to come find you if I would have known. What is that? Is Roxy taking up howling? This is really hard to remove from the gloves. Okay. I will definitely be changing my gloves now that we've done that. You still got a little something here. Oh. Goodness gracious. Okay, I'm just gonna go in there and grab that. Oh. Surprisingly, it doesn't have an awful smell, so I don't know if you've just consumed enough of the Monty mix, but maybe. Oh. Okay, well now that that's done, let me put on a new pair of gloves and see what we can do next. I'm going to take this off too, getting helmet hair, because it just doesn't really stay on my head. I only really wear it to let people know of my authority, and then I take it off when no one's looking. So, let's put these gloves on. And I've got to remove, I believe it's in your eye as well. So I'll be removing one of your eyes. The Allen wrenches got some of the cheese on them. So let's see which key. Don't move. Well, it's kind of a good thing that part of your head's missing. It makes this a lot easier. Okay. Alright, I'm ready. There we go. before I completely deactivate you, I am going to give you back your voice box here. Okay. Oh, yeah, but there's no more cheese in here. Let's see. I think I'm gonna need this. Okay. I'm gonna turn my flashlight on too so I can see what I'm doing. Okay. Just gonna place this back in and do some reattachment. Okay, that is in place. Can you hear me? Can you understand what I'm saying? Okay. All right. Put that back. And I think we can dust you off a little bit. Just part of your head that's not completely destroyed. I don't know where your beak is. Haven't found that. It's a lot of dust and grime and cheese, pretty much. Ooh. I don't have any sort of cleansing spray here, so we won't be doing that. But if you are more comfortable now, cleaned up, we will move on to the deactivation section of our program today. Or of your program, more like it. Change the settings on here. Okay. Great. Okay. Now just relax. Remember, we are moving you to a new facility, so you may be stored for a little while, but there's nothing to be concerned about when being turned off at the moment, okay? Okay. So just relax for me. We can just put that right there. And turn and just sit for okay, and should be off now. Can you hear me, Chica? Okay. Now that you're deactivated, I am going to clean up your mouth a little bit too. Oh, there's definitely still cheese in there. Now you can't possibly bite me, so that's the benefit of doing this now. Okay. Oh. Alright. I believe Chica is all set to go. Just have to move her onto the dolly. Okay. Now to go find one of the others. What is that sound? Oh, Monty, you are just the fella I wanted to see. Yes. We, no, you haven't lost your aggression. deactivate you temporarily. We do have to move you to a new facility, and it's just easier for everyone if we make sure, you know, everybody's intact and powered down and all of that. And I know that's not your favorite thing and all, but we do have to do that. And if you would just, you know, calm down a little bit with the jaws doing this. Okay, yeah, no, stop that. Shh, shh, shh. Stop this. Okay. Okay, you're fine. You are perfectly fine. So, like I said, here to deactivate you. Chica has already been deactivated. Robbie's in the process of finding Freddy and deactivating. I just need you and Roxy left, and then we can load you up onto the truck. Okay, and then with your Mapbot friends, yeah. So I don't know what happened to you, but you're all so very ruined that I can't imagine what you've been through. I've not ventured too far into the Pizzaplex like some of the workers below me, but I see why everyone's been saying things have gotten a bit scary back here. So for you, I did find your claws. There was a set of them in one of the back rooms. They're a little messed up, but that's, you know, that can be fixed when we get to the new place, of course, yes. So, this is your right hand. So we can just go ahead and pop that on. I think what has happened, this place is so dark now that there's not fun lights and children's laughter. Could you stop wriggling around, please? I do need to see your limbs here. Your legs are for sure gone. I'll have to unstick you from this gate you found yourself in, but I may be able to attach to this ball joint here. Please hold still. I know you know who I am. Hold still. This one may not be as promising. At least give you one claw back. Just to deactivate you. So this is your right hand. I don't think it will attach to that like it's supposed to. No. So I'll just keep this on the cart, and once we get you to where you're going, I'll put this with you, and we'll see what we can do to get this back to you. I'm not sure what happened to the set that was recently put on you, but it's a good thing we still have these. Okay. And this finger's a little crooked. Goes that way. Straighten me out here. Okay. So let's go ahead and try to put this one back on. Do not swipe at me as soon as I get this on either, please. I know that your deactivation points were in your wrists, but because of everything that's seemingly happened to you, we're gonna do the one in your eye, just to make it easier. So that fits right there. I'm gonna need to get out. Not sure which one fits you. I think it's this one. Okay, just hold still, please. If you keep snapping at me, this is not going to go well for you. I'll make sure they put you in a shoebox with how destroyed you've become. Okay, that seems like it's on there good. Can you wiggle your fingers? Okay, good. Put the hand down now, please. All right. Now, what else has happened to you? Look here. Can you follow the light with your eyes? Okay. That works. Are you seeing anything you shouldn't be seeing? Huh. I've not heard of that. Okay. That's a little concerning. I imagine that's adding to the rage. Okay, well, I'll just put this on in case, and we'll get started here. I do need to remove your eye, of course, so hopefully that helps a little bit. Again, we'll change the settings on here. Alright, that should be good to go. Let's get the tools to pop your eye out. It's this one. Not sure what just happened to your vision there, but and here we go. Okay. Now, relax the jaw, relax the jaw. This will be quick and easy, just like that. And relax, relax, relax. It'll make the process go a lot smoother, Monty. Come on. Okay, yep. Rest your eyes. Okay, and there we go. Oh my goodness, they're so enraged. I wonder what they went through. This is really bad. I feel like they don't trust anyone anymore, which is awful. Okay, so now I've got to unwedge him from this. Imagine this would help here. Let's push Okay, and just all right. Let's pick him up now and put him on the cart. Great. Okay. Now to go find Roxy, and I feel like she may be the challenge here. Okay. Let me see though what I can get off of him while he's not fighting back now. And let's put that eye back. I didn't see a reason to put Chica's back because she's got that whole chunk of her head missing anyway, but good. All pieces have been returned. Just one less thing to possibly lose. Alright, where's my clipboard? I have no idea what happened to Monty's hair either. Didn't want to say it in front of him, but that is not the look. That is not the look. Okay, Monty in very ruined. Chica ruined, but recoverable. Very ruined. It needs, Monty needs legs. And, right. Arm fixes. Okay. Roxy. Let's go find her. She's gotta be in the raceway. What the heck is that sound? Oh my gosh, Roxy, what happened to you? How did a cart get on top of you? Oh my gosh. Okay, well, I'm gonna leave you there for a second while we figure everything out. You do recognize me, right? Okay. I don't know if you've been able to tell or not, but we are, the facility is closed. It's been closed for quite some time now, and we're just removing everything. The sinkhole has caused massive problems. As you know, it's in your, attraction, so we sadly are deactivating you all, but it's in the process of moving you to, for now, a storage facility. Not going to be forever, okay? It's, I know it's not the best. Sorry, it's really hard to talk to you without your face on. No, you're not ugly. You're not ugly. That's not what I'm saying. It's just because you don't have eyes, I'm not sure where to look. So, luckily I did run into somebody with one of the Vanny masks on just for a second. I'm gonna place it on, and that way, at least I can look at you with a face for a little bit. Okay, so clearly you're missing a lot of your parts. I don't know what happened with all of that, but I do have your eyes. I have a set of eyes I can give you, and I don't have a comb, but you're gonna need a comb to fix that hair. Everything's destroyed all of your props to make you beautiful. You already are. Don't get me wrong. You're beautiful. But, the extras, the vanity of it all, we'll fix that. help you get out of there, but I do need you to help me, and I know that you're a security node, but right now it's best for us to turn you all off so we can move on with what we're doing. So in order for me to do that, I will be using the Faz wrench to deactivate you, but I'll clean you up a little bit first. If you can tell me what, you've gone through, been through, all of that, give me some info, because you've all really taken a hit, it seems, with your structure. We'll say it that way. So, we'll just get started with that. I'll take this off and we'll begin. Oh, wow. Okay, so I could put one of your eyes back in. I do need to be able to get to the plug-in we've got going on here. So first I'm just gonna wipe down the outside of you, any dust, dirt, debris, because your eye sockets have been open for a while now, I would imagine. I wouldn't be surprised if half the damage you've experienced is from you not being able to see and just running into stuff. That sounds about right. Okay. Yeah. What are you saying? Cassie? Who's that? Is there a child in here? How did a child... She likes carrot cake? Okay, okay. I think you may have hit your head a little too hard. Just relax, okay? As if you're having a spa experience. Okay, just relax. And we'll get you cleaned up. Move the fanny mask off my cart for the time being. Okay, just gonna make sure that those plugins are clean. And then, Alright. Yeah, open your mouth. I know you don't eat the food like Chica does, but let's just clean it off there. Like I said, I don't have a comb, so don't have a way to fix your hair. It is a little roughed up, but nothing to worry about. Chest plate's missing. Don't know how that happened. Yes, everything is exposed. Okay, but we know. Okay, it's nothing to be ashamed of. I'm gonna start with the reattachment of the one eye. So, what have you been doing? Okay. Just hold still. Okay, great. Oh. Just trying to decide if there's anything else I should do before I power you down. I'll try to fix your hair a little bit. Okay. No, I think it's time. So, as long as you trust me that you'll be going to a facility that's going to be a better version, probably, of what's going on here, although maybe not as large, because this place is ridiculously huge. And then while you're, relaxed and everything after being deactivated, I will get this cart off of you. So, do you have anything else to tell me? Is there a child in here? Or are you not sure? Okay. Alright, well, I'll keep an eye out. But we're gonna start this process now. So if you could just relax. Thank you. Okay, I'm gonna turn that. And just count down. I may have to do some connections and things here. The screen that comes up for the node security. Okay. Just relax. Perfect. Okay. True tragedy what happened to you, honestly. Oh. Let's put that other eye back in. There. And then let me see what we've got. Okay. I think that's there good. Just gotta make sure there's no reaction here with these of any sort. Don't believe so. Should be powered down now. Let me grab all of my things. Extremely ruined. Needs makeover. Okay. Put that on the cart. And I'm gonna move this giant, oh, wow, cart off of you. Looks like one of our carts. I'll have to check with everyone that nobody's committed to animatronic violence here, because that is not right unless it was self-defense, but I don't see that happening. Okay, cart's been moved. Now if I can just drag her body, animatronic body, onto the cart here. Great. Okay. Everything. Collect tools. My job is done here. Let me head back to the atrium. Check the time. Okay. Yeah. And Okay, well, that should be good. Should be good. Okay. Push everybody back to the atrium. Check on everyone. Okay, did everybody complete their tasks, and are we missing anyone? James? Where did you last see James? Okay. James went to check the daycare. Didn't think we were going to be... Did I assign someone to the daycare? James was trying to take initiative. Okay, well, when did James go over there? Do we have a rough estimate of time? Okay. Did he do the job of finding the map bots at all, or? He found one and then said he was gonna go. Okay. Okay. Okay, we may have to call James's family. No, thank you for letting me know. Now we have to do recovery, but we're all going to be getting off in like an hour. So we're all going to have to take our flashlights. Everyone has their flashlight? Okay. We're going to take our flashlights and break into what I'm going to say 2 to 3 teams. How many of us are there? 20. So, okay. Yeah, so we'll do teams of, what, 5 to 7, depending. No, not 5 to 7. Oh my goodness. Okay, here we go. Let's see. 7 to 9. Two teams of 7, 1 of 6. Yes. 2 teams of 7, 1 of 6. We've got this main area. We've got the upstairs and the downstairs, and we also have those security offices and the parts and service. So just break off and I'll go with one of you. Alright, let's go find James. Oh, and to the rest of you, thank you all for your cooperation today. We recovered the majority of what we needed to. We found all 4 of the main, and then we have how many map bots returned? Okay, and you made sure you deactivated them all, because once one goes off, they're all going to start going off. Perfect. Okay. Okay, and those of you who followed directions will be getting a bonus. Thank you for doing that. Okay, let's go now.